Gyuji Takyang from the Scream 1B, Activity 7 Correction Pillar. Forms of punishment under correction pillar. The Philippines has had a history of invoking and scrapping capital punishment since the end of World War II. Reclusion Part 12. When the law violated, make use of the non-nomenclature of the penalties of the revised penal code. Lifetime imprisonment. When the law violated does not make sure use of non-nomenclature of the penalties of revised penal code. Reclusion perpetua, 20 years and 1 day to 40 years. Lifetime imprisonment, 16 years, 30 years, or forever, but not less than 14 years. Duration of penalties. Examples of crimes under the penalty. Example, murder, rape, big time drug trafficking, kidnapping for ransom, treason, piracy, qualified bribery, parricide, infanticide, plunder, kidnapping and serious illegal detention, robbery with violence or intimidation, qualified vehicle thief, and arson. Some major contemporary issues resulting from these social, economic, and environmental changes facing correctional administration include the changing trend and imprisoned population, overrunning in correction facilities, improvement of prison condition, increase of drug-related offenders, shortage of effective. There are two types of correction. Correction refers to a supervision of persons arrested for, convicted, or sentenced for criminal offenses. Correctional population fall into two general categories. First is institutional correction and community correction. The early forms of correction, shocks and pillories, these were considered a mild of punishment. Whips, pillories were sometimes used as a whipping post. Houses of correction, Joseph Bridle, docking stool, lock-ups, country gaol, banding. Most common of correction punishment, probation is the most common form of correctional punishment for criminal activity. It allows an offender to stay within the community, but under the supervision of a probation officer. Approximately 61% of convicted individuals are sentenced to probation. There are three types of correction in the Philippines. This harmonized and integrated program. First is the therapeutic community modality. Second is the restorative justice principle and concept. And the third is the use of volunteer red edges. Thank you.